Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Riverbend Springs here in Farming Simulator 25. We have made it to June, still mostly in our first year. It looks like our spinach fields are ready for harvest. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to take this tractor because it's out. We've had some rainfall recently, so that is why this tractor is a little damp. Please don't back into that trailer, thank you. We need to get at least our one wagon, which I believe should be able to accept the spinach. I hope. Let's get this over the field, then we need to grab our harvester. I've not done anything with gravel yet, so we still have these looking the way they are from the last video. I just find it hilarious that it does that when it passes those. Just opens up like that. Let's just park him here. Actually, before we do anything, let's take a look at the weather. Looks like at least for today and possibly tomorrow, we are looking good. Actually, the next 2 days, tomorrow and the day after. We're looking good. No sign of rain. I say that, and we will probably get rain somewhere thrown into the mix. Alright, so still working on that lumber there. Ooh, we need a pickup over here, it looks like. I'm gonna need to get one of my flatbed trailers over there. Such a big machine, it seems really quiet. It'll probably get loud when we fire it up. Yeah, I think this is the flatbed trailer we'll take over to the lumber mill and get that lumber picked up. Now, I've never harvested soybeans, spinach before, real world or otherwise, so this is a new experience for me, especially in this kind of capacity. Let's see here if we can get this lined up fine. Let's get our steering assist on just for the heck of it. And away we go. I don't know why there's two lines right beside each other here, but there's two lines right beside each other. It's probably a good thing that we're not seeing anything come shooting out the side or anything, because, well, spinach, you want the leaves. Other vegetables and whatnot, you kind of want to trim those off before you harvest the food, because it's, you know, well, in the ground. And I think we're going to treat this field like we did our other field at the farm. And, whereas we're probably going to combine these two fields, but because there is a shed back there and a shed there, I think we're going to combine these two and leave the other one by itself. Probably just make that a grass field to be able to harvest. So This actually moves at a decent pace. I could, well, faster than I expected it to. I'll put it that way. Capacity-wise, we're only at about 10% right now. There it is. About around 3,500 liters, it hit 10%. So, not too bad. Should be able to get most of this field done before we need to empty. I just hope that that trailer that we brought out to the field can handle it. Now, one thing I did kind of forget about, honestly, is the fact that we should be able to get 2 harvests off of this prior to having to dig it up and go that route. Why aren't you registering on this field and not that field? It's really making me do this manually. Stupid computer. There we go. I think I missed a couple of leaves back there. Oh well, we can always come back and get them. Hope you all are having a fantastic week. And I hope you've had a very wonderful New Year celebration. If you do celebrate it, or if you're like me and you just kind of went to bed going, woo, Happy New Year, people. Yeah, I honestly don't really celebrate it, or really much anymore anyway. If I'm with my family, it's one thing. If I'm not, it just is kind of like another day for me. I know it's a little sad to think about, but it's true. I don't really have anyone to celebrate with anyway, aside from my dogs, and they get spoiled rotten most of the time anyway, as it is. But yeah, so we got a little bit of work to do today. Hopefully we can get all these fields harvested today. I can't make any guarantees or promises on that, but we are certainly going to try. I am really thrown off by the fact that there are 2 lines. And I don't know why. Because we did the line, well, as we're looking at it now, we did the line on the right over here, and we're doing a line on the left over here, and it's still getting everything. So I'm not sure. Unless it's one of those deals where next time we harvest, we should be on the other line. That's the only thing I can think of, just to try to offset the tires, or tracks in this case. Because when you're looking at it like that, it looks fine. So I think we're going to try to stick to the one on the left. So that way when we go to harvest next time, we'll do the one on the right. I think it's kind of what it's signifying, just kind of off-shift it just a little bit, where you can still get everything, but you're not causing issues in the field. Granted, out the second time anyway. We're probably going to need to plow, at the very least cultivate and replant. I think what I might do for replant, though, after the second harvest is long grain rice. My understanding is you should be able to use a standard planter, I think, planter or seeder, one of those. And then we can use our regular grain harvester to get it harvested. So that's kind of what it seems like. So I'm going to give it a shot down here. Plus, I don't think grain's going to be too upset if it ends up being in a situation where it might be a little flooded at times. I need to go forward. Come on, go forward. Thank you. So yeah, I think this we may end up just selling direct if I can, well, depending on when the good time to sell is. When is a good time to sell? Spinach. Hey, right around now when we're harvesting it. That works out for me. Means the second one we'll probably just store in one of our wherever we can, I guess. Because I honestly don't know where I can store it. I'm gonna have to look into that. If I need to build another building, I will do that. So we're just about done with 2 headland passes, and we just now hit 42%. So I don't know if that's a good harvest or a bad harvest, but at least as far as the harvest goes, it's going into the tank. So, like, storage tank, not tank as in crappy. So 2 headland passes now complete. We are at 44%. 15,000 liters. 15,551 is where we are standing at right now. I need my back end to go that way. Come on. There we go. So you can see where it's definitely been over the line. So again, I'm not sure the reason behind 2 different lines here. Unless it's thinking that I have 2 different headers? I don't know. But I mean, we're not really cutting this off per se to blow away, like I mentioned some of the other harvests that we have to do, but I don't know. Sorry, this is just a whole new thing for me. Just like backing up with this machine. So we got the left-hand side. I'm wondering if for the next harvest, if it's going to be anything different as far as what we need to do. I doubt it, but I'm just going to focus on getting this particular field done, and we'll go from there to see where we're at. Let's see how the inside looks. Pretty basic and simple. Really quiet in here, though. That is a surprise to me. Hey, look, we got a buddy seat. Buddy seat doesn't look very comfortable, though. I wonder if there's a cooler under there. Good place to store my beverages. Yes. I'm talking about water, kids. Water and maybe the occasional pop. Nothing else. And then it just locks on and goes. I love it. We are, well, sitting at 56%. I'm not sure why it's probably because of the constant angle change. More than likely. I'm like 57% full. You shouldn't be beeping at me for that. It would be nice to be able to see that screen change a little bit more. Everything looks like it's going good. Granted, like I said, first time harvesting, especially with this equipment. Can't see anything back there. So hopefully it's going into the tank just fine. Come on. Grab the correct one that I want. There we go. Who would have thought that you'd have to fight with this stupid thing? I sure didn't. So we have about a month left before I believe our canola should be ready to go as well. So July is going to be a little busy month for that. Well, not really busy. At least one day will be. I'm hoping I have enough concrete bags to continue on the next step of our building process for that little shed that we're building. I have no idea if it's a shed that we'll be able to use or not. I still need to look in to see what other projects the city's got going on, because I have not done that yet. But I do want to help out with getting any other projects in the town taken care of. And we are getting everything, so you know, part of me wonders if someone could do a mod where it's just the front part, so that way you can, like the trailer we have over there, you know, have something like that where you can tow it behind it. So if you got multiple, like big enough field, like, you know, these, as soon as you fill it, you can detach it and connect the next one and go continue on. You know, just similar to what this is pulling, but just a detachable version. I think that'd be great. I think that would work out as well for a lot of people. I don't know how many other people enjoy doing soybeans as something different. I do want to hit all of the other ones that are available as well. So eventually we're going to do like green beans and parsnips and all the other new vegetables, I guess. One of these days I'm going to have a field or a farm where we have every single one of them going. Might be this farm, might be a different farm. We'll see. But I'm actually really liking this game. I'm loving Riverbend Springs, the map. I'm still hoping and waiting for more maps to come to the mod hub. Again, it is holiday time right now, so it's hard to say when Giants will be back in the office to be going through all the different mods available out there, or that they have sitting on their desk waiting to sort through and see what works and what doesn't, and that is. I haven't been paying any attention to Farming Sim news, however. Haven't really been paying much attention to any kind of mod releases or anything like that, simply because, you know, I'm just kind of doing my own thing with the game. I'm enjoying it. You know, whatever mods come, they come. And I do apologize for those of you that play on console, because I've been pulling a lot of mods off of King Mods website, so I know that's not something you guys can do, and I do apologize for that. But like I said, I am trying to enjoy the game as best as I can. So, yeah. But if you guys happen to have any questions about any mods you see in my videos, make sure you let me know in the comments and I will answer them as best as I can. Keep in mind though that most of my mods, if they're not in the in-game mod hub, I get them off of King Mod's website, kingmods.com or .net or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember offhand. So if I remember, I will put it down below in the description. But I can't make any guarantees of that. I've been bad at doing that. Hell, half the time I feel like I go to upload a video, I don't get the list of codes that I need for my music, so I don't get copyright strikes. And I have to, you know, unfortunately go through and do a quick edit and re-upload them. Alright, what the heck? I definitely missed that. Let's fix that real quick. Still missed a spot. Concern it. There we go. If we were going down back to this direction versus the way we're going right now, that wouldn't have been an issue. I mean, I would have just left it, but we're not. At least we're not with the way GPS is set up right now. What I think I'm going to do is throw the rest of this on time lapse. Well, we're at 90% right now. Let's get a full bunk first, or whatever, hopper first, and make sure that we can actually dump on that trailer before we go any farther. I think that would be a good thing to do, so that way you guys can kind of see and learn from me, I guess, in a way. You know, one thing that I do love, though, is these tracks, if they do make any indentation in the ground, it is very minimal. It's just kind of cruising along here. Are we going to be able to get this complete? Please. I don't think we are, but I really hope so. So I think we have a max of 35,000 liters. Yep, 35,000. We missed that much. We're gonna just drive on over to there. I love the alternating or the random rotators for the lights. It's so much better, in my opinion. Is it the right side or the left? Looks like it might be the left side. I'm going off of that angled one in there in the back, but that might be the wrong side. Yeah, it looks like the wrong side. Oh, I guess that's like putting the auger out. Okay. Yay? Nay? No? 1 second, guys. Oh! What'd I touch? I didn't. I'm getting stuck on my tractor. Aha! Figured it out. All right. So I got it figured out now. And you have to raise it up for it to do anything. Guess we need to go finish up that one row, or the one headland. Anyway, guys, I was thinking of throwing this on a time lapse to finish this out for you, but I think we're just gonna end the video there. A little frustrating to kind of try to get all figured out at first, but it is what it is. So, guys, as always, if you happen to like what you see or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select few here and there. If you made it this far in the video, it shouldn't be. It should be over here. If you made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you all have a fantastic and beautiful Happy New Year. So with all that being said, we will catch you next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.